Many thanks for joining us. Let's now take a look at the news in detail. Now, the Gambia's Army Training School and the British Army short-term training team have collaborated to roll out a 3-week training of trainers on peace support operations. Samode Elbaji reports.
This graduation ceremony marked an important milestone in the strong ties between the Gambia Armed Forces and the Royal Army of the United Kingdom, as the Royal Army continues to create capacity-building opportunities for the Gambian forces, as 40 of its personnel concluded a peace support operation training.
The participants over the past 3 weeks have been equipped with the latest tactics, techniques, and procedures in peacekeeping, especially operational skills in the build-up areas. This includes house clearing drills, building defenses in the urban environment, casualty evacuation, urban counter ambushes and counter improvised explosive devices, mounted and dismounted drills, among others. Equally, the participants have been equipped with the latest methods of instructions, which will enable them to instruct peace support operations and its related subjects.
The officer in command of the British short-term training team, Captain Williams Hardwoods, reported that the students were exceptional during the course of the training. Captain Williams thanked the Gambia Armed Forces for the hospitality bestowed on him and his team.
I would like to thank the Gambian Armed Forces Training School and particularly the Commandant, Captain Seka and his team, for showing my team and I the utmost hospitality throughout. The past 3 weeks underlines the special friendship between our two great nations, and long may it continue into the future. For my training team, it has been a privilege to work with the Gambian Armed Forces. The students have been diligent, hardworking, and receptive to the training. I wish you good luck in the future, and I'm sure that if you deployed on operations tomorrow, you would all rise to the occasion. Sir, thank you again for your hospitality in this beautiful country.
The representative of the British High Commissioner to the Gambia, Elaine Booth, hailed the strong standing ties that existed between Banjul and London. She also described the training as impressive.
The Gambia and the UK have a shared history, a shared present with many UK tourists and British people living here in the Gambia, and a strong Gambian community in the UK. An important part of that shared experience is a long and close history between the Gambian Armed Forces and His Majesty's Armed Forces in the UK. This training activity marks another step along that journey. We have learnt a long list of subject areas that you have trained in over the past 3 weeks, which I won't repeat, but as a civilian, it's extremely impressive. Every time soldiers and officers from our respective armed forces interact, there's always a great exchange of knowledge, skills, and experience. And I know by talking to Captain Hawksworth that the team have been impressed by your resilience and your dedication. They have learnt much from you and will take away experiences which they'll remember for life.
Commandant of the Republican National Guard, Brigadier General Yahya Drame, underscored that the training exercise had supported the Gambia Armed Forces as part of its security sector reform process, stating that it will add value to the already existing security cooperation between the two countries.
The training, like others conducted by the British Army, has helped the Gambia Armed Forces in the capacity building of its troops, which is in line with our security sector reform process agenda. Additionally, it will further strengthen the already existing bilateral defense cooperation between the Republic of the Gambia and the United Kingdom. Accordingly, one would say the peace support operation, which leads to the training of trainers, is relevant to the Gambia Armed Forces in that it helps expose course participants to understand the prevailing tactics, techniques, and procedures that is used in modern warfare. The applicable methods in modern warfare leading to better mission successes and experience in the future, including that of peace support operations, which is humanitarian in nature. These modern methods also equip personnel with the requisite knowledge and skills to contribute successfully in conducting peace support operation training in the Gambia.
The graduation ceremony was capped off with a presentation of certificates to the participants and presentaries to the British Army short-term training team. For Star TV, I am Modu El Baji.